Thank y'all for joining us one more time for a segment of the Santee Cooper Sportsman. Today we're at Holly Hills Preserve in South Salem, Ohio. As you can see, it's gorgeous out here. I'm really excited about today's hunt. I'm joined by my good friend Ray Ferguson from Knoxville, Tennessee. This is Mr. Dean Hatfield, and he's the owner of Holly Hills Preserve right here. Then I got my good friend Matt Shoemaker, and he's also a local here. He helps out on the preserve. We'll have plenty of action today, like this. We got one pointed right here, don't we, Dean?
Yes, we do.
Okay, tell us what to do.
Just come up with me, guys, and hopefully we can get a good flush.
Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Whoa. Whoa.
You want us to stay with you, right?
Right up here.
You cut some feathers. Beautiful day, you know it?
It is absolutely gorgeous out here. You couldn't ask for a better hunt.
You ain't kidding.
Hunt 'em up. Hunt 'em up.
I'm ready to go. I just felt.
Now get back out here so them dogs will make a retrieve out here.
All right. They get up like quail, you know?
I mean, they're quick.
I mean, you would think being so big. Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Right here. Right here. Jade. Here.
He can't see.
I know. She can hear me. Whoa.
You know, somebody's gonna get
Whoa. Hold. Drop.
Look at that. Beautiful. Man, what dogs.
Come here.
What dogs. You know, that's got to be hard for him to give that thing up. Huh?
Oh, no.
That's got to be just.
Let's find some more.
Yeah,
Let's do
What
it.
do you think?
All right.
It's burning daylight.
Let's get back in here and find some more birds somewhere. Somebody get on my right.
Okay.
Got one up here.
Got one. Golly, that didn't take long.
Walk right in. Okay. Split them, Matt. Right there, rooster, rooster. Get him again.
Hey! I'll be dog.
You guys can't shoot a lick.
Yeah.
Come on, Oz.
Ray, you're getting
Good
away.
boy, Oz. Good boy. Way to point that bird.
Yeah, the dogs is working fine.
Come on, Oz. Here.
Uh-oh, not a
That's I think same bird. Same bird. Yeah, he just winded it. Won't run. Well, if you rookies will get loaded up, we'll see if we can find another one.
All right. Now, Dean, these pheasants are pretty doggone good to eat too, aren't they?
Oh, they are delicious.
Now, you go cook us some tonight?
No, Marcia's the cook. My wife.
Your wife is going to, correction, your wife is going to cook some up tonight.
Yes. Come on, Jade.
This is Jade?
This is Jade over here.
This is Jade?
And this is Oz.
Okay. And they are what kind of pointers?
German short hair.
German short hair, okay. You have flushing dogs too.
Yes.
That's what the Labradors do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've hunted them with short hairs when it's really windy and hot and them birds are running.
Oh.
Every once in a while we'll take labs out.
Well, I tell you what. Me and John, the cameraman, are a long way from home. But I tell you, we sure are enjoying this. Golly, this is beautiful country. Look at that. Now how far away is that town?
That town is about 7-8 miles from here.
And what town is that?
That is Greenfield.
Wow, Greenfield, Ohio, okay. Now, here in Ohio, even in this county, you were telling me that breeding these genetically superior bucks has become pretty popular, hasn't it?
Yes, yes.
We need to walk down.
You're talking about bucks that weigh 250, 300 pounds with,
yes.
That'll score what?
Anywhere from 200 to 400 or 500 inches. I mean, just unbelievable amount of.
Ray took me out on your golf cart a little while ago, and we saw some of them. I couldn't believe it. I didn't know they got that big white-tailed deer.
They have bred them enormous.
Yeah.
They've got them over 500 inches now.
Wow. And you've got some real dandies running around this property, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
They had to get them something to drink.
Yeah, but
Well, what is that? What is that?
that
Iron?
is a tile that was driven to ground there,
Yeah.
and it runs all year round. It never freezes in the wintertime, and I mean, you talk about great water.
It's a natural spring.
Natural spring.
Well, I'll be darned.
And it just, like I said, it just keeps right on running.
The dogs love it.
Yes, they know right where it's at, too.
That's
And
amazing. What is it? What is it?
Fetch it up! Way to shoot, Greg. Is that your first pheasant? Oh. Listen to that cocky little brat. You see who the master is. Drop. Good boy, drop. What a bird.
Got one more from you.
Look at that.
That's all you got?
I mean, it exploded out of that cover.
I'll go get.
That bird's in here.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Ray, let me go around.
I'm coming over here with you, Dean.
Good shooting, guys.
Good shot, Kevin.
Dead bird, fetch it up.
Yeah. Thanks for wounding him first, Ray.
Hunt it up. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Oz. Let's go, Jade. Come on, baby girl.
Well, you were right. This light A5 kicks now. Huh? I mean, I don't mind, but
Walk
they told
right
me
by
it was
that
gonna
bird.
kick,
Did you
but-
see that? When we walked right by it,
Right
and
by
turned around
it.
and come back, and they pointed right there. Fetch it up. Here. Right here. Come on. Hold it. Hold it.
golly, that's beautiful. Can I hold it?
You sure can.
Wow.
Get him by
I'll
the
tell you,
legs.
whoa.
Let me have that.
Let me hold it. Yeah, hold it. That's gorgeous. Tell you
That
what.
is this year's bird.
It really?
Yes.
Wow.
And you look the size of it. Look at the size of his spurs already.
Wow.
I mean, they've even become blunt.
Yep.
You know, he's been out here for a while running around.
He's gorgeous. Well, I tell you what, God sure put a lot into making that,
No,
didn't
I
he?
mean, just-
wow, that's beautiful.
Well, the males are, you know, more colorful. I mean,
And it
that's,
just keeps changing colors as you stand there holding them.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just-
And if you'll,
it's
you just take and roll that up, and you can see the different coloration. You flip it over in the breast, and look at how it changes. From
I
dark
may
to
just have
light.
to get my good buddy in Florence, South Carolina, Steve Drummond, 301 Taxidermy, to mount one of these, if that's okay. If I take one and have it mounted.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
I thought you wanted to eat them.
Well, I'm gonna eat one too. Y'all stay tuned for more of the Santee Cooper Sportsman.
Back, come back, come back, man. Come back. Line up. There you go.
Point. We got a point. You go to my left. You go around, Drake. Go around.
Yeah. So you just manipulate the habitat a little bit and
Yes.
tweak it a little bit and make it where
Yeah.
it's a little more favorable to the pheasant.
Like I told people, if they had a magazine for preserves,
Yeah.
this one here would probably be on the cover. I mean,
It's pretty enough to be, I tell you that.
you know, I'm not bragging or nothing, but I mean, it takes a lot of hard work to have
Yeah.
it preserved in this many acres to look like this.
Yeah. Blood, sweat, and tears is what you told me
You
earlier.
got it, buddy.
How long are you open?
We are open October 1st to March 31st, 6 months.
Wow.
And
And that's as much as you work, right? It's just 6 months.
that's it, buddy. Yeah, and then the real work starts. The
Yeah.
fun's over. The fun's
Exactly.
over and the real work starts then. And I mean, we have a lot of success. We have 2 youth hunts put on between us and Pheasants Forever. And the last one we had was November the 10th. We had about 110 kids here. 250 people total.
My goodness.
It's all free to them kids. They get 2 birds, a hen and rooster planted. We have no more than 4 kids is what we like. And we got guides that take them out. It's all volunteer work. And they have, we start at 8 o'clock and quit usually when the last person leaves, it's dark. And all the food, all the drinks, everything is free for all them kids and their families.
Good for you.
And then we, like I said, we'll have another one December the 14th, and that'll be the second one. We also have had corporates in here, like UTI, Mid-Ohio Pipeline. I mean, just great people.
Yeah.
You know, they've had their outings here, the high gas company owners. Then we have the working Airedales have their nationals here.
Is that right?
And I mean, you talk about a great bunch of people. I mean, it is totally different. They have dogs that'll track coon, tree coon. They have a bark-a-thon. They have retrieving. They want their dogs to flush. They'll go out and then they'll have judges here that they'll flush the birds. They'll shoot them. The dog's got to retrieve them. Then they'll have water retrieving. They'll do it on, like this year, they did it on chuckers. And then the second round, they did it on ducks.
Really? Right here in your ponds?
Right in the ponds.
I know.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, that camp we slept in last night, that cabin, I don't think I've ever slept in a more comfortable bed in my life. And it's gorgeous. How many people do you sleep in
We
that?
can sleep up to 12 people, and that's not bad for an old pole barn, is it?
No, that's an old pole barn?
That's an old pole barn.
My word.
And I mean, that was a lot of work.
And the mounts and everything?
We have got, there's, like I said, there's 6 bedrooms, can sleep up to 12 people, and more, you know, if it's husband and wife combination.
Yeah.
We've got 2 dining rooms. We've got a living room, satellite TV,
Right.
2 bathrooms.
Right.
Just, I mean, you know, it's set up for the people. It's a family atmosphere here.
Yeah.
And just like I told you when you come, if you want something to eat or something to drink, if you don't get it, it's your own fault.
That's right.
You
That's
don't
right.
go
Help
hungry or
yourself.
thirsty around here.
Make
It's
yourself
just,
at home.
You're at home.
Okay. So you sleep 12, and how many can you hunt? 12?
No, we have hunted up to 20, 25 people.
Okay.
Thanksgiving morning, there'll probably be close to 40 people in here.
You get any work out of this guy?
Every once in a while. Great guy, let me tell you, right here. Ray Ferguson.
Yeah, he is.
Last season, I'll tell you what, he helped me out a bunch.
Yeah.
I mean, bunch. He only lived with me for about 3 months.
Goodness, poor you. I tell you what, he likes to come down to Santee Cooper and catch some big fish too. Don't you, Ray?
I've got.
It's hard to leave. It's hard to leave when you get around good people.
Yes.
And when you go with Kevin and go fishing, you know, they're both. They're class acts. I've hunted and fished almost the whole southeast, and there's 2 places that's really hard not to leave from, and that's Santee Cooper and Holly Hills.
How much you pay him to say that?
Not a thing. Not a thing, buddy. This here's my son-in-law, Matt Shoemaker.
Yep.
He works for me 6 months out of the year. Drake, I claim him. He's no relation, but I still claim him. And I mean, he comes over and whatever I need done, all I have to do is tell him and it's done.
Wow.
I must say this is the greatest job ever.
I bet.
Can't wait
Wow.
I can get out of school every day, 11:18. I can't wait to come out here.
11:18.
Well, I mean, you get to live the dream.
That's right.
I mean, you're living a dream here. What better job could you have?
Oh, man.
than-
Job in
than-
the world being out here.
I can imagine. Wow. Well, good for you. Well, can we shoot one more?
You got it, buddy. Let's go find another one.
Hunt them up.
Let's go.
Okay, folks, we're back here at the lodge. I'm sitting here with Miss Margie, Mr. Dean, and we just enjoyed a delicious meal of pheasant pot pie. How did you do that?
It's just a stewed pheasant with vegetables, mushrooms, and a sage biscuit that tops it off. Some chicken gravy and wild rice, and a peach cobbler and ice cream to top it off.
It was delicious. It was delicious. I got a full belly. I know I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
Good.
Mr. Dean, if people want to come hunting with you in this beautiful place, how do they get in touch with you?
Okay, you can get in touch with us at our address, which is 539 Mount Olive Road, South Salem, Ohio, or you can find us on the web at hollyhillspreserve.com, and our phone number is 937-981-2835.
Okay. Well, I tell you, if you'll have us back, we're going to be back soon.
We'll definitely have you back.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. And y'all are just real amiable hosts, and you made us feel right at home.
We try to make you feel like family.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank y'all for joining us once again on the Santee Cooper Sportsman. All right, everybody, it's time for the Santee Cooper Sportsman tip of the day. When you're fishing with any kind of shrimp like this or any kind of jig, do a lot of jig fishing for big crappie in the Santee Cooper lakes, always see this has been hooked on the hook holder during transport. So what happens, your knot is in the front of the jig eye. Always take your knot and pull it back up on top like that. And what it does when this shrimp is still, it makes it sit flat, which is more natural.